secure it. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. They're hauling it in, Nelson. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to air one out. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On first down, Rodgers. Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A play fake for Miller. It's Tannehill. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On play action, Tannehill. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Dolphins hit 10-4 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Our game here, the first of 3 on this Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody. And remember, you got 2 more after this. We're followed here by the Broncos.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. 36 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, adjustments prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. He's got the first down and more. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Now Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hardline in motion. Play action. It's Tannehill. Going long here for Wallace. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Hardline in motion. Going long here for Wallace. It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Caught by Nelson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he's going to try and go deep again. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 58 yards as they have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Hardline in motion. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. This complete to the tight end Clay. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Steps away to his left, and he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Hardline in motion. After the sack on 1st down, Tannehill eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Lamar Miller, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here, back and forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Lacy. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front. Crosby with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. This will be caught by Nelson for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wallace. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 33 yards that time. Now Tannehill on the give to Miller. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Out to the flat for Lacy. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. A dump off to Lacy. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun, a run for Lacy. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He completes it to Nelson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll call Nelson's number yet again. It's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throw left side complete. That's Nelson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to get this out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Completion left side to Miller. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. He's got it. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a 1st down. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. They'll try again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Lamar Miller with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. A play fake for Miller. It's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now.
Here's Tannehill. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Throwing on third down, Tannehill dumps it complete to Miller. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. On fourth down, Tannehill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rodgers now on first down. That's complete to Cobb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rodgers going to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more. Over the middle, complete. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 39-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He completes it to Hartline. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Play action. It's Tannehill. Being chased out left. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off play action, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he has the hook up with Hartline. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill finding Miller once more, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. That's caught at the 1. And he is out of bounds here. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Tannehill going to give it to Miller. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Lamar Miller, his third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. After running down the middle, that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Here's Rodgers to throw. Caught by Cobb. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Dancing to his left. Open man, here is Cobb. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run out of the gun with Lacey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On second and goal, Rodgers, the quick slant caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Dolphins 42.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down, here's Miller. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Tannehill to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Tannehill. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Up the middle, it's Lacy. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for Green Bay, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Miami, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.